social customers equals $2,500 volume because you're getting $50 per customer volume. What do you get in vitel if you have $2,500 in personal volume? What do you get? Wait a minute. I know what to do. Let's show you what you get. Let's go to slide 34 here. Oh, that went way back. I'm going to show you. Visualization is much better than me actually talking. Okay, that's the double T. We know that. Let me pull it up. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I was right there. $1,200 in volume. Unlock 6 Freedom Club bonuses. Let me say that again. $2,500 in volume unlocks 6 Freedom Club bonuses. That is $1,300 a month extra. $100 a month extra for having 50 buy social customers. I need to do like Chris and break all this down into a slide and then make a video. Oh yeah, and we're going to make a video for that. I got Chris's slides. Show me the money. So how would you like to earn $1,300 a month and not sign up a single person in the business? How would you like to do that? By having 50 customers. Do you know what else you're going to get? What's 50 times 20? You just made $1,250 in weekly bonuses. $1,250 because you're getting $25 on every buy social sold. I'm not even counting if you do 3 in a week. That's even more money. But $1,250 in bonuses, $1,300 in residual income just for signing up 50 customers. That has nothing to do with what your team members do. So now let's talk about how do I get customers? Well, everybody has a buy social sign just like this. Your username.mybysocial.com. Your username.mysocial.com. I would advise that you do what's called a mask forward on this. Go to GoDaddy.com, find another username, get a domain name. You can get a .info for like 99 cents or $1.99 for the entire year. That mask forward it to your MyBuySocial, and then here's what you do. You go to your email accounts. Go to your current email account. I'm sure you have, over the years, hundreds and thousands of contacts in your email. And then what you want to do, send them a message. What type of message do I say in the email? Here's what you do. I'm going to tell you exactly what to say. I'm going to type this out so you can copy it too. I'm going to say that person named John. John, I need a huge favor. Get that? John, I need a huge favor. My company just launched a brand new know how you like it. You may know people who would love to use this product for their business. And then you put your website. They go straight to your capture page. Tell them to click on where it says free trial. It's free. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have a problem if a friend of mine won't try my service for free. Okay? You send that message out to everybody in your contact list. Everybody. It doesn't matter if they sign for free and don't sign up, but I'm going to tell you how you're going to increase your numbers. That's the first thing you do. The next thing you do is you go to Facebook. Right? You go to Facebook, and I'm going to do screen sharing, and I'm going to do a live example on what to say. So let's switch this back. Presentation mode. Share selected screen. So you guys can see my screen now, right? So let's go to Facebook. And I'm going to just click on my friends list here. Testing, testing. Can you guys see my screen? Just want to make sure. Okay, I see that. My second screen isn't showing either. Let me reset this. Stop. Come back in. Our desktop. Alright. Let's go to Facebook. Let's see. Winslow Willis. I know Winslow. I know he's big time in Visalis, and I know he does presents. So I'm gonna send Winslow a message. Watch this. I'm gonna say basically the same thing. Winslow, do me a huge favor. my social products for free. I want you to see how much better it is than the back at me so I can walk you. Man, I am loving this product, and I am going to use it for everything. Better than Google Hangout. Yeah, he better sign up. You see how easy that was? Guess what? I just got a customer. Now, when you go to a group, you look at the members. This is the most important thing. All of these people are members, which means they have a home-based business. There's Ken there. There's Kenny. Click on each member and say and ask them a question. Say, hey, listen, do you use webinar presentations by any? I see that you are a leader in the industry. I see that you're building a home-based business. I see you're very successful at what you do. By any, what can I ask? What webinar program are you using to build your business? Are you using GVO? Are you using GoToMeeting? What programs are you using to build your capture pages? What programs are you using to control your social media sites? Well, guess what? There's a brand. Here's one thing that internet people love. Internet people love to try something that's brand new. And say that again. Internet people love to try something that's brand new. It just launched. Nobody knows about it yet. Try this service out for free to build your business. Try it out for free. You're gonna fall in love with it. There's no way anybody that's a professional that's doing webinar presentations, there's absolutely no way they can use our and say that it's not a superior product to whatever it is they're currently using. Especially people who are using GoToMeeting. There's no way possible. If they say not, it's because they just don't like you. Alright? You're not talking about vitel. You're not talking about sign up and no. All you're saying is try this product out. Show them the Buy Connect video. Try the product out for free. By doing this, and I already did an online marketing training using like Craigslist and all the other websites. Let's say you have 1,000 exposures going out about your Buy Social. 1,000 exposures, and only people sign up for free. Or better yet, let's say out of 1,000, 200 people actually sign up for free. Out of 200, 50 of them pay the $69 after 7 days. You just made $1,300 a month in residual income because you asked people to try a product for free. People out there that don't like to ask people for money. They don't like to ask people for money. But they will give something away for free. Do you think you can give something away for free? How do we Buy Connect video? I'll give you the link right now. Let me pull it up. Wait a minute, what am I doing? We have Buy Social. All I have to do is drag it down to the shared file. That's all I have to do, and you can download it from there. So let me move it down here. Buy Connect. Let me do screen sharing again and show you exactly where to go. Entire desktop. Oh, say, okay, you can see my screen. Right up to the top is a Show My Media Library. Show My Media Library, right there at the top. Right down here, you'll see Buy Connect. Since it already has it, I can't download it, but just scroll over here, you'll see a download icon, so you can download it directly to your computer. The upload, let's see, where do I have it here? Buy Connect. Let me give you the direct URL. This is the last time we tried one. Had almost 31,000 views on that Buy Connect. And then I put it here. I'll put it in the chat box. There's visit direct. Oh, there's something else you do. When you get that text that somebody signed up for free, this is what you need to do next. Contact them. Contact them. And show them, well, log into their office for their Vice social. They're going to be on their. This is how you make sure that they will pay the $79 at the end of 7 days. The very first thing you want to do is get them plugged in. So on the autopilot feature, you want them to go ahead and connect all of their social networks, the Facebook, the LinkedIn, the Twitter, all that good stuff. You want them to connect all of their stuff. If they have blogs, connect their blogs. Okay? That's very important. So now they're engaged into the process. The next thing you want to do is show them how they can create campaigns for themselves. Or better yet, either. Let's just go straight to the by capture. Show them how they can create a die capture design page. Better yet, how about take them to leads. Show them how they can leads. Whoa, look at that. I didn't know that. When did that happen? I had leads came in. I didn't even know it. All right. Then show them the buy page. Welcome to the fan page setup for Facebook. Show them how to connect all of that stuff. Now they're engaged and they're using it. So when 7 days come around, if they don't pay the $69, they lose everything they just worked for. If you don't do this process, you just decrease the chances of them actually using it, of paying the money, 7 days. And more importantly also, the buy meet. Show them how to schedule their first meeting and how to log in to their first channel. So what's going to happen when they do that is going to look just like this. And you can walk the setup. If you don't have time, you have a lot of leads coming in, let me give you another video that you can use. I did a test drive. Encourage every single one of you to record yourself doing a test drive. Record yourself using by social by recording. So on the end right here, click on recording screen and record yourself giving yourself a test drive. So let me pull up that by social test drive video so that you guys can use that. By social test drive, Brandon Ivan. So here is the link. So there's a link to that video. What I would advise, do a video just like that and watch what I did so that you can learn if you don't want to use mine. But share that out with the people. When people come back to you, well, what's this buy social all about? Show them the buy connect video and then show them the test drive video. Let them look at what it can do. That will get their interest. Also make sure you're posting about it every time today on Facebook. You're dripping on people. Just because you post it one time doesn't mean people are going to sign up. They have to see it over and over and over. What's this buy social all about? What's this buy meet all about? Let me try it for free. And now you've got them trying it for free. Stop the screen sharing here. And I want to talk about something very important about what to do next. What's the next step? We just talked for what? An hour and a half so far tonight? We've been going for an hour and a half. We don't want you confused. In fact, we're going to do a little bit of the hangout question and answer session, and I want to have some of our leaders on here as well to help out when answering questions in this process. So I'm going to bring some of the leaders up here. This is our Buy Social hangout time. What happened to Lou Smith? bring you guys up. Keep your mics on mute for a moment till I open it up for everybody. I just want to make sure we have everybody set and ready to go. So anyways, what do we do next? Here's what you do next. Oh shit, what did I missed something? You had to go to the hospital? Okay. Well, we'll keep doing our prayers. Okay, here's what you do next. Today is Saturday, July 6th. People are coming back off of vacation. They're now ending, the first of the month blues. So first of the month blues plus the 4th of July blues. We introduced a new product. We switched systems. Everybody's testing it out. Everybody's getting, positioned and making sure they understand how it works. That's all fine and good. Now it's time to take action. We showed you the money. It doesn't mean anything if you don't actually do something at this point. So at this point, you want to be enrolling people in the business. Diamond, platinum. You want to be getting your buy social customers. Everything you do now to the end of the month is going to reflect your residual income on September 15th. Randy, what do you mean September 15th? What happened to August 15th? Well, any new business this month you're getting paid for in bonuses. Any new business this month you're getting paid for in bonuses, and we showed you how much money you can make in bonuses. August 15th commission run is based on the reps you already had paying for their buy socials this month. That's why it's important. Every single member on your team right now, you want to make sure they have activated their buy social. Every single member on your team, everyone that was paying for the Vitel Benefits Network last month, you want to make sure they are activated for their buy social this month. This locks in the income, the residual you already had. And when those individuals pay for the buy social on their anniversary date, that's what they're going to get paid for on August 15th. But September 15th is new business. Last year, my biggest checks, September, October, and November, was my biggest checks based on work we did July, August, and September. Now is the time to crank it up. Not sit back and wait and see what happens. But you want to start all over as if this is your first day in the business. How many people can you enroll by next Friday? Here's the challenge for Power Team Marketing. I already put it up on the Facebook page. You want to start getting your buy social customers. You may not see it now. This may go over your head. But I'm telling you, I was able to make $10,000 with 1,000 people on my team, and none of them had other customers. It was all of them using the product themselves. Now I'm showing you, if you have 3 and more buy social customers, and you do exactly what we did last year, you're at $30,000 a month residual income. If we did exactly what we did last year, now everybody had at least 3 customers each, that's $30,000 to $40,000 a month residual income. We already did it. We know it can be done. And we want you to do the same thing. Is everybody clear on that? I want to make sure. Type Y in the chat box. Do you think for your first day in the business, with the amount of money on the table, you're going to enroll at least 3 people by next Friday, and each 3 has 3 buy social customers by next Friday? That's your personal goal. What do I need to do, Brandon? 3 reps, 3 customers, and we didn't even talk about the VBN. Well, I'm not talking about the VBN. I'm just talking about the buy social. The VBN is just $24. You want to add on to that? Get 3 VBN customers on top of that. Let's stretch ourselves. 3 reps, 3 buy social customers, 3 Vitel Benefit Network customers by next Friday. If you do this and you duplicate this with your team, this will be the greatest Christmas you have ever had. The greatest Christmas you have ever had. Because last year was the greatest Christmas most of us have ever had. And we didn't have 90% of what we're showing you right now. So what I want to do is we're going to have question and answer. I want to open it up to our other leaders to also share some little insight on what they feel, taking action this first week. We're gonna hold everybody's coals to the fire now. There's Nah, I don't want to take time up showing that. You guys go to powerteammarketing.com and play around with it. I uploaded the some training videos on our online marketing or marketing page. We'll have more of that coming. I got to upload Chris McCoy's synergy training. We're going to have this training that we're doing right now is going to be up on there. We're also going to record Show Me the Money different trainings that we're going to put up there. And I also need testimonials. I need a quick testimonial video from you guys. If you want to be up on our website, record a testimonial video about what Vitel has done for you, and then send it over to me, and I will put it up on our training page. It's very important. Okay. So now let me. All right, guys. I want to start with the person who has not spoken yet, who's had a lot of success over the last 45 days or so, 30, 45 days. Him and his partner, Lance and Canali. Is Canali on here as well? Let me see it. Maybe. Or does Canali want to have Lance speak for him? I'm gonna let Canali decide that if Canali wants to come on up. So I made Canali a mod too. So I'm gonna bring you up, Canali. So make sure I know it's late at night on the East Coast. That's all. Make sure that we're presentable. That's why I've got my camera off. You guys don't need to see my background right now. So, first up, Lance, go ahead and tell everybody. You just saw Show Me the Money. Tell us how you feel right now.
Well, actually, quite honestly, I feel thankful really for this opportunity, and I'm appreciative because just like you, I know what it's like to be in an opportunity where they don't pay out as well, and so with this opportunity, you really get paid very well for your efforts, and just to see the amount of money that you can actually make with just one product, the VBN, and you guys did a great job, so I really want to give it back to you, Chris, Michael Smith Senior, and you, Brandon, did a very good job. And so, just seeing the breakdown, it just puts everything in perspective. And so, I know we had success on our team, but quite honestly, it really comes down to, the numbers are good, but it just comes down to appreciation. And I just really can appreciate what Vitel is doing, and that's why we're going so hard. But at the same time, you want to keep building on your success. And so that's what we're really doing right now. I know Chanel, she's working on a really good training right now for our customer acquisition. And so we had a team call yesterday, and we're just really also applying some tips that you gave us personally, or you gave me personally, and really just trying to kick everything up to another level this month, and go hard on customer acquisition and continue to build on the success that we have.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Next up, I'm going to bring the other man of the hour, Canali. Canali, if you can hear me, go ahead and tell us what you feel about this Show Me the Money and how you can get this message out to the field that need to hear this.
Absolutely. Brandon, just want to thank you for having me on. Listen, it was great listening to all you
called me up, and this was one of those crossroads calls where she had made the decision to quit, but she didn't want to admit it. So she called me up as a last-ditch effort to basically kind of talk her out of quitting, why she should still be here. And I basically told her a couple of things. I said, you know, Penny, if you look at something and you see other people making money, there's nothing more extraordinary from them than you. They just learned certain skills that you haven't learned yet, and you need to learn those skills. So the question is, are you willing to learn those skills? Do you want to get that $750 check? Then you need to do what those people are doing. So the first thing to start that off is, and she said, how? I'm doing everything that you're saying. I'm on all the presentations. I'm on all the trainings. People just are saying no. I said, Penny, they're saying no to you, not the opportunity. People sign up with people, not companies. So you have to become more attractive. So I'm going to show you how to start that off. What you need to do, go to YouTube, and I'm saying this to all of you, because this is exactly what I said to her. Go to YouTube and look up a gentleman named Jim Rohn. And then, and she said, okay, well, which video? Because, I mean, he's got a lot. I don't care which video. Just find 5 of them. Any 5, because I already know what Jim Rohn talks about in every single video. So it doesn't matter which one you look up. Look at 5 Jim Rohn videos, and then come back to me when you have your aha moment and tell me what you look at. And that's what she did. Now, I can't take credit for nothing. All I did was throw it away. But she had to make that happen for herself, step out and do it. You know, first of all, she's the only one I said that to. And for the person that Penny actually did it, I'm breaking up. Okay, you know. All right, I'm gonna end this real quick. For the one person who actually did it, you had about 15 people who didn't, and Penny actually did it. So Penny, talk to us. How do you like to show me the money and your 1-year anniversary and where you are now?
Can you hear me? Okay, awesome. This video, to show me the money, oh my gosh. I'm trying to write notes. Then I forgot you're recording it. But, I mean, I write notes with everything I watch, everything I do. And I literally have, let me show you. See this notebook? I have 8 of these filled up with notes on how to do things. And I study it. I mean, I go on a trip. I'm
that one out of the ballpark. And what we're doing, Brandon, we just redoing the slide presentation in the PowerPoint, adding those new features to it, letting people know how it all adds up. And we're going to be able to take this to the next level. It's an incredible program, incredible opportunity. We just have been handed the baton to take it to the nth degree. This is going global. And what you're doing, you guys are doing here, sharing this on the internet, on Facebook, going out and going after customers. It's a no-brainer. Now we've got a fire sale on that BBN. It used to cost $50. Now it's half price for $25. With 80 plus benefits on it. It's crazy. That price is, well, it's nuts. People will see the value in that so much more than they were before. And a lot of people might have been hesitant to even present that product to somebody before, even though it's not, the $7, 7 levels deep. That doesn't matter. Like Chris said, you go out and get yourself some customers. Wow. I mean, you're going to build some income, and that's what this is all about. We're changing lives, and that's evident. What we did with, we helped Penny, and that's fantastic that we saved her home and everything they've been working for all their lives. We're there and be able to do this for anybody around the globe, and that's incredible. Back to you, Brandon.
Thank you very much, Rod. Now I'm going to go back to the person who started us off with how much money you can make off the Fast Star bonuses. Dr. Michael Smith Sr., you're up.
Okay, Brandon, can you guys hear me clearly? This is Michael Smith. Type Y in the chat box. All right, wait. Well, hey guys, it's Saturday evening here. I'm going to try to remain on. I have to get up early in the morning. So you guys don't want me excited, but Chris McCoy, you got me excited. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a customer acquisition company. We told guys that in the beginning, yes, getting people into the business, that's great, that's fine, that's wonderful. Hey, it sells itself. But once they get in, you must be able to share with them the power of our two flagship products. The Vice Social, there's no option to that. The BBN, there's no option to that. Now, I may not need cell phone service. I may not need to do a cell phone refill, right? But as a consumer of my own product, everyone that joins the business, they should be on Vice Social. They should have a BBN because they don't have it anywhere else, okay? They may not want to switch from Sprint to prepaid or from DirecTV to Dish. Like, I'm not switching. I love DirecTV. But ladies and gentlemen, I have Vice Social and I have the BBN. And even prior to us coming out with these numbers on the BBN, I told everyone I was talking to, my team, hey guys, it just makes sense that the BBN. And this is one thing we failed to mention during our presentation about the BBN and the Vice Social. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. It's free. What do you mean, Michael, it's free? It is free. Both of them are free. Let me tell you how it's free. When you get that first 300 points, Vitel is going to send you a check or put on your, wait a minute, where's that card at? Now, you guys copy my number. I'm trying to look at my number. They're going to send you this card in the mail, right? That Vitel card. You see that? Your money's going to go directly on that card. $125. So you spend $70 your Vice Social. You spend $25 for your BBN. They sent you $125 cash on this card. That means you are $30 in profit. That's a bonus of $125. That paid for your Vice Social. That paid for your BBN. You're $30 in profit. Tell another company
pop-up book, look, to make it easier to understand the power of the money that we can earn here with Vitel. Okay? I mean, it's just bananas. All right? That's just like Mr. Smith said. Get for free. Get your Vice Social, get your VPN, plug into the system so we can help you unlock your first Freedom Club bonus. You're getting $125 back plus your $30 in profit. No brainer. Okay? No brainer. Also, real quick, and I left this out, and I should have. Real quick, let me go back up to, I believe it was the third slide. Okay? Real quick here. I want you to take a look at the team leader compensation. Now, you think I blew your mind last time. Watch this. Team leader. If you're a team leader and you follow this blueprint right here, you're making $1,818. Okay? Now, check this out. You're going to have a total of volume, total combined over $10,000 in CV. Okay? Over $10,000 in CV. Who can guess what that means in the chat box? What does it mean to get $10,000 in CV? If you just follow this blueprint. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. You just got promoted, ladies and gentlemen, to, guess what? ASM. ASM Game Changer. So now you unlock another level that's going to give you 8,000. Hold on, what was the last one? What was the last one? 1,000? Okay? You just went from $1,818. And I'm just going to stop right here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm about to get excited again. I don't want to do the same presentation twice, okay? To $8,737. Again, one product. Vitel Business Network. This is what we're doing here. We are showing you the money, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Showing you the money. And it's I mean, Brandon, I don't know what to say, man. Okay, I'm ready to go. Man, it's like, what, nighttime, man? I'm about to get up there and start marketing some services, okay? So everybody, again, leaders, make sure everyone follows suit in your organization. Set up the blueprint. We just laid it out for you, okay? We just laid it out for you. Get your Vice Social and get your Vitel Business Network. $95. You're going to get we're going to help you get your unlock your first Freedom Club bonus, okay? So you're going to get that money plus being profit, and plus you're going to be earning some great residuals off that. With that being said, Brandon, back to you, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Well, we've got 2 minutes left to midnight for those of you on the East Coast. So we will end it right at that mark, and we're going to get this recording out. You know, we should have had at least 500 people on this call tonight. But I'll tell you something. With I think we got up to maybe 80 or so people, plus those on the conference call line. With just those individuals doing this process over the next 30 days can double the company in size from what we already have. We don't need everybody. It doesn't take a lot of people. So if all of you just follow suit, get your 3 reps, get your 3 Vice Socials, and your 3 VBN customers, duplicate this process. But to do what Chris shows, 20 VBN customers, just 20. And Chris, you know what you got to do now in your training on Tuesday night. Show them how to get 20 customers using your marketing. Show them how to do that. And you're talking about from $1,000 to $8,000 a month on one product. That's not even counting bonuses. That's not even counting Vice Social. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be done. Not to mention we have our Houston event coming up August 9th. You all have to be there. Register for the event. Have your team members registered for the event. There's no excuse not to be able to afford it, because if you bring in 3 diamonds, you can afford it. If you bring in 3 platinums, you can afford it. What? Each platinum is worth $100. So you talking about registration for the VIP is $189? You bring in 2 platinums this month and you afford that. You bring in 2 or 3 more, you got your plane ticket. You show them how to get customers, you're paying for your hotel. So you let the business pay for itself, and you've got a little over a month to make that happen. So with that, guys, we're right at the top of the hour. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all of the panel to come on to the hangout with us. Thank you, Dr. Smith and Chris McCoy, for breaking down the money. We're going to make videos off of this. That's the message now. Yeah, paying bills is great, but getting paid is even better. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is Brandon Iver, Regional Vice President with vitel. We'll see you all tomorrow. We've got team training, a team call tomorrow night, led by Chris McCoy. He's going to give us our marching orders for the week, and he's also doing the presentation. He's got a busy night tomorrow night. 9 p.m. Eastern Time is our webinar presentation, and 10 p.m. is our team call, where you can announce all new members. Encourage your team members to plug into the system, and we'll all have a great week. God bless and good night. Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, this is Jesse Red. I'm here at the actual location of our next vitel convention that's coming up in August 9th and 10th in Houston, Texas. I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of what you're going to be able to expect when you're here in August to experience our amazing convention that's coming up. Welcome everyone to our Vital Impact Convention in Houston, Texas. This is where you're going to be able to change your life and your business forever. Because Vital makes it possible with the Freedom Club Challenge. So I invite you all to conquer the Freedom Club Challenge at our Houston convention. Now, imagine on a private dinner to be able to learn hands-on experience from all the top producers in Vital, what they did to be where they're at now. And you might also be able to hang around some of the owners of the company as they accompany you to dinner. You know, after a long day's work, what you want to be able to do is enjoy the lifestyle that being an entrepreneur offers. You know, the lifestyle that Vital offers for you is time and freedom. Just another reason of why you need to be here on August 9th and 10th at our national convention.